A lack of discipline makes you ugly. Straight facts. I can't lie. It makes you ugly. Lack of discipline will make you ugly. And I'll tell you why. You can get sensitive to this video, or you can take this advice and really let it seep into your head. And then maybe you can change something in 2024. Just maybe. Look, let's be hopeful. All right. Number one, it's your body. I can't say anything else. It's your body. This is your temple, right? This is what you are presenting to the world. You are walking out every day of your life outside, seeing people, or going to work or going to school in this temple, right? Why would you not take care of it? Why would you not want to look as good as you can to people? Why would you not want to be at your best self, looking and feeling your best? Yeah, that starts with the gym, yeah, mate. Yeah, you're gonna have to go visit that gym. Because once you go and you build that routine and your body's snatched, you've lost that weight or you've gained that weight, yeah? And you have a healthy relationship with food, right? Have a healthy relationship with food, right? Not like binging one day, eating junk, eating this, eating that, not eating. That is not what your ideal self would do. That is not what your ideal self, your future self, would do. Gym sucks. It hurts. It's painful. It's a struggle. It's not even just a physical struggle. It's a mental struggle. The amount of effort it takes just to go, to hop in your car, drive to the gym. Yeah, before that, you gotta get dressed. Oh, gotta get dressed, yeah? Hop in your car, drive to your gym, get your key out, scan yourself in, and then you start your workout. The amount of pain you're gonna be in, the amount of sweat you're gonna have to deal with, and it's like, it's not just a one day thing, snatch. It's an everyday thing. It's a struggle. It's a pain. Might take several years, but it is for the better. It will help you feel amazing. You look in the mirror every day, you can see the progress. Having a nice body is literally the biggest silent flex. Like you're flexing on people just by the way you look. Like a guy, he could be built and look so massive and have the best pecs and biceps and triceps, and he could have it all, yeah? The nicest back. People will look at him differently. Like a man that has worked out and gone through the struggle of gymming and he wears a suit, oh my god! See, that right there should be illegal, because it's just too fire. And a woman that has taken care of her figure, you know, feeling healthy, feeling amazing, you know, if she's had kids, got that baby weight off, just feeling her absolute best, she's glowing. Imagine her like at the workplace, or imagine her like just on the street, like going somewhere, like going to a party. She would feel amazing and look amazing. But when you are sluggish and you've gained this weight that you don't know where it came from, like it's just unknown weight, you know, just baggage, you don't know where it came from, that is the kind of thing that you do not want. You don't want to deal with that and the stuff that comes with it, and the sleep apnea and the struggle with food and the unhealthy relationship with food, and people judging you and finding a hard time getting into relationships, and having a problem with your current relationship, and just being unhealthy and unhappy, and you want to be at your best self at all times. You want to be like feeling your best. You want to feel like a diva. Like you want to feel like that guy, like that man. You get me? You want to be handling business, doing shit, you know, getting shit done. Not like freaking having an asthma attack when you're going up the stairs. So take care of your body, and that's where it all begins, with your body. You gotta regulate your emotions. You gotta control that tongue of yours. Your emotions could literally make or break you. Like if you are an emotional person, for example, like the star sign Cancer, like you tend to be a bit more emotional. You tend to be a bit more triggered, or you're just more caring and loving and want to give to people. And like when you put your emotions into things, that's when things fall apart. Sometimes you need to look at things objectively. Like look at it from afar. Sorry, my dress is not ironed. Look at it from afar. See the thing for how it is, and not for your bias, right? Not from your bias. Like don't see it on an emotional basis. Look at it as it is. and then you will have made a lot better decisions, right? Because you are not looking at it from an emotional standpoint. So imagine going on a date, or like going to a business meeting, and like somebody says something, or you feel some type of way, or like, and you just start bursting into tears, or somebody bullies you at uni, some teacher, some professor says something to you, and you're crying in the theater, or you're getting mad, you get up and you get mad. You don't want to display those kind of emotions. There are some jobs, like sales jobs, right? You have to be at your best self mentally and emotionally to handle that kind of job, because you will get told off. People will close doors in your face. You will be told to get the fuck out. People will be racist. People will be nasty. People will be ageist. People will be just discriminate you any kind of way they can. And for you, your role in that is to let go of emotions. Don't put emotions into things. For example, somebody's trying to break up with you, right? Your relationship's ending. They're trying to break up with you, right? You're gonna burst into tears and tell them, please don't break up with me. Please don't divorce me. You're gonna cry to them and tell them, please don't divorce me. No, you're gonna handle it, and you're gonna handle it like a boss bitch. You gotta step on business. You gotta step on business and handle things. Because then afterwards, if you need to cry, you can cry in your own time. You can handle the shit on privately, but don't embarrass yourself in front of people. Don't be labeled as that emotional person that always cries. Every time you see them, they're crying. Every time you see them, they're mad. Every time you see them, they're cross. Every time you see them, they're just frustrated. Every time you see them, they're going off at somebody. You don't want to be that type of person. You want to be that calm person. People that people want to be around. People that people respect. People that people want to be like. You want to be that person, right? So control your tongue. Control this, because this can make or break you. It can literally make or break you. So control it. Discipline. Discipline and time management. You need to be able to manage your time. If you do not manage your time, then discipline goes out the window. Because if you said that you were going to go to that meeting, why didn't you go to that meeting? Because you lack discipline. You lack control. You lack a lot of things. Because you said you were going to do something and you didn't go through with it. Technically makes you a liar. Technically makes you a promise breaker. If you really want to become disciplined, you need to manage your time. Go to your appointments. Go to your meetings. Go to your classes. Get things done. Check things off. The thing I do with my time management, I have this diary, right? 2023 to 2024, right? Should update it soon. But it basically has the dates and the times. And quickly, I'll show you guys. I just tick things off like that. And yeah, so just ticking things off and writing things with the time. And there's a little box. How can I show you guys? Alrighty. Let me show you guys this one. For example, it says there, you gotta tick things off. And if you don't get things done, you don't tick it off, or you put a cross next to it. And then you put it on for the next day if it's a thing that you could do the next day. Managing your time makes you that disciplined person. That makes you that reliable person. People can go to you and believe that you are going to help them, that you are going to be there, that you are going to go through with your promise. But someone who's always breaking promises, always lying, always saying, I'm going to make it to that place, to that meeting, to that event, to that thing, and don't show up, you are losing people's trust. And people don't want to be with you. People don't want to be around you. People won't see you as that go-to person. And people won't have respect for you. And frankly, it makes you ugly. Because if you are breaking promises and not coming and showing up, it makes you ugly on the inside. Another thing people struggle with is delaying gratification. People want to go to work, right? Make a couple hundred and spend it that night by going clubbing. How? How does that make sense? The math ain't mathing. How does that make sense? You need to keep that money, work some more, keep that money, or invest it, do something with that money, right? And then later on, when that money has made money, you put your money to work. When your money has made money for you, then that's when you can go and have fun with gratification. You can go and buy that thing you wanted. You can go to that place you wanted. You can go to that event you were invited to. You putting it off is only in your best interest. Because you going right now while you're at your lowest point in life, going and clubbing or getting peer pressured by your friends and let's go out together and do this and do that and do this and do that, and you're paying half of everything or you're paying for everything wholly. That is not good for you. You need to avoid temptation. Because you being tempted by your friends telling you to come out, hey, let's go to this weekend, there's a crazy rave, let's go party, let's do this, let's get effed up. Avoid temptation. Avoid it. Khalas, enough. No more. Done. It's finished. We don't get tempted. We don't go out. We're not out there on the weekends getting active, okay? On the streets. We're not. Also, don't get tempted by the opposite gender. Guys. The biggest problem is going out with girls. Because you gotta go spend money on the date. You gotta go spend money on dinner. You gotta go spend money on petrol or going to rent a car or Uber or whatever you're doing. Yeah, you gotta spend money on a hotel. You gotta spend money. Just stay home. It's not worth it. You can't do that for every girl. Stop wasting your money. Especially the young boys. They do this all the time. They think this girl's wifey, but she's really not wifey. You're not ready for wifey right now. You need to focus on you and improving you. What makes you think you're ready to take out a woman? And do you know the responsibility that comes with it? You don't know. So stay home. Eat your mom's food. Yeah, my head just spins, man. It spins because people are out here spending money on things that I want to be gratified right now. I want to have fun right now. I want to get wasted. I want to do this. I want to do that right now. I want to spend time with that girl right now. Stop. There is a time for everything. It's just not now. You need to put off until you have made yourself into the person that you want to be. You don't have to wait 10 years to do that. You just need to wait a little bit. It's not like you get paid now and you spend your money now. You don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. You want to get out of this rat race. Come on, stop living paycheck to paycheck and stop this behavior. Because whatever you're doing, vibrational wavelength that you are on right now is what you're going to be attracting. So if you are in a bad time in your life, you're feeling negative, you're feeling like you are going out every weekend, spending your money, attracting bad girls, attracting bad things, attracting bad vibes, level up. Get on that ladder, yeah? At least you're on the ladder to the way up. So basically, allow it. Let things go. Stop trying to live paycheck to paycheck and get out of this rat race. Stop trying to chase bunda. Stop trying to chase it. Stop trying to chase Nyash. Stop it. Behave. And girls, stop trying to chase that guy. Things will come. You need to work on yourself, building your goals and your ambitions, yeah? Just focus on you. Don't worry about all of that going out, being seen by guys dressing like this, dressing like that. You're attracting negative vibes. You're gonna attract a guy that's into girls like that. Even guys that go clubbing, they want a girl that's at her house, that has a good job, that has goals and ambitions, that wants to get somewhere in life. Not a girl that's out there on the streets being seen by every guy. I'm sorry. It's facts. Get disciplined, man. Get disciplined. Waking up early does a whole lot for you. Waking up early, first of all, you get to pray if you're Muslim in the morning. You don't miss your salah in the morning. On top of that, you get to meditate, you get to connect. It's quieter. You can see the sun rising. You can enjoy just being in nature. Go for a walk in the morning after you meditate and just start journaling, start scripting. That's what develops the discipline. And also, just before you gotta go to work or something, take that time in the morning to connect. Then when you go to work, you'll be happier. And waking up early, even on a weekend, makes you want to go to sleep early. So if you wake up at 5 a.m. on Saturday morning, do you want to go clubbing Saturday night? Do you want to go link friends? Not really. You're tired. You want to go to bed. Because then you got to wake up at 5 a.m. on Sunday. So it's hard to do. People don't like doing it. People don't like getting out of their nice, fluffy, warm beds, trying to do things, trying to make moves for their lives. No. People think that they can go sleep on their soft pillow. Just be in their vibe. Just under that warm blanket. Just all cozy and cuddly and oof. How are you gonna make bread with that type of mentality? How are you gonna make bread when you're waking up at 12 p.m.? How are you gonna make bread when you're waking up at 2 p.m.? How? You tell me. Maybe I'm talking wrong. You tell me. Define your goals, because disciplined people have goals and then they freaking accomplish their goals. they tell themselves that there's no other option. So what are your goals? Write down your goals to the T, precisely, exactly everything that you want to achieve. Don't leave nothing out. Put every single detail down. Then the clearer it is, the more you want to accomplish it, the more vibrant it will be in your mind. So you gotta write down your goals. Disciplined people, they lead with their minds and not their moods. Mind over mood, baby. Any day, mind over mood, right? You're just feeling sluggish today? Mind. It's not about the mood. I'm feeling sluggish. I'm gonna stay in bed. Nah, I didn't think so. Who's gonna get that bread for me? Who's gonna get that bread for me? You have got to put your mind over your mood. As soon as you feel like your mind is getting negative and you're like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I haven't slept enough. Maybe I should stay in today. Maybe sleep 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours more. Or maybe I just close my eyes a little bit. Boom, your head should clock in. Your mind should clock in. Tell you, nah, get up. We're disciplined. We've got goals. We've got things to do. We've got bread to chase. This is how you should be thinking. We won't settle for any less. Do you get me? So you have to be disciplined, because a disciplined person is someone that people can look up to, people can rely on, someone that gets their goals done, someone that accomplishes things. So that person that graduates, that person that gets that dream job, that person that starts that amazing business and makes it, that is the person everyone looks up to. That's the person everyone wants to be. You don't want to be in this rat race forever. You don't want to be working a 9 to 5 forever. So you want to get up and move, bro. Make moves, man. There's time. There's time ticking. Time's ticking. There's no more time to be lazy anymore. Get up and do things. Get active. Words. You could talk forever. Actions where it's at. So show us your moves. I want to see that Facebook post of you like saying, I started my business and now it's up to here. Now I make this much a month. Everyone wants to see that. So show people that. Being ugly is not just looks. It can be being ugly from within. Someone that has no motivation, no goals, no ambitions. That somebody is ugly on the inside. Because people that lack motivation, people that lack ambition, people that lack happiness, they tend to be grumpy. They tend to want to fight with people. They tend to be unapproachable, very argumentative, very negative. Everything about them is negative. You don't want to be that person. You can attain your goals. You can do whatever you want. Don't let people put you down. Don't let negative self-talk get into your mind. Don't let it seep in. Believe in yourself. And focus on becoming disciplined. Discipline doesn't take all that much. It just takes for you to say no to other things. Say no to other people. Say no to other people. Facts. It's literally that. Hey, you want to come out this way? No, sorry, I can't. Simple as that. And now you've got that free time to grind and focus on your empire. You're building your empire. Even if you don't want to build an empire, you want to have a casual life, at least you can have that time to not go out and spend money. Not go out and spend money unnecessarily. Not go out and get yourself in a dangerous situation. Just focus on building you and focusing on you. Write down your ambitions and your goals and you can get it, baby girl. You can get it, guy, dude, whatever. You can get it. So until next time, goodbye. Peace.